Good morning to you. Well, we now know that turbulent waters may have been a contributing factor here when this crash happened Saturday night. There were high winds and the tide had just turned. So all of those factors combined together could have led to this worst case scenario. Now, by now, you have seen this video. It made its round on social media over the weekend. Horrified people looking on as this ship made its way into the Brooklyn Bridge. Onlookers watching in horror, seeing it as it was about to hit the bridge, knowing what was about to happen, but being powerless to stop it. Witnesses told us they could see people dangling from the mast after the crash and even saw people falling and hitting the water. Now, last night, a vigil was held here at the pier near the ship. It was a solemn show of support for those who lost their lives. People who live nearby said they wanted to come out and pay their respects.
Amen. Frogs. The helicopters wake me up. I felt sad about the people and everything.
And back out here live, Mexican authorities have started to identify the victims in this crash. We now know the name of one of the people who died. It was a 20-year-old female cadet named America Yamalit Sanchez. She was among those who were killed. The NTSB launching their investigation. They are here in New York to start this investigation into what happened, but we know these investigations can take a very long time. It could be months before we have any concrete answers here. That is the latest from Pier 36. I'm Julie Millay, Pix 11 News.
All right, Julie, before we let you get away, any update on the others that were injured in this crash?
Well, we know there were 277 people on board. We're told most of those people are now back safe and no longer here dealing with this. However, we do know that in addition to those 2 people who died, there were several others, about 19 people who were hurt. Some of them were listed at last check in serious condition, Craig.